Yeah. What's up, y'all? It's Trenius, and you tuned into the infamous Living Room Network. Thank you so much for tuning in. Divine powers are always working for us because we're trying to do right. Yes, I got a very interesting topic. I know you're gonna love it. This is like a new insight that I'm bringing to the table, and it's actually really real. I actually see the effects of it myself because what I'm about to tell you is definitely gonna get you in the same boat that I'm in, as far as your thinking processes goes. And that takes us back to our clear conscience challenges that we had a couple months ago. Guys, if you aren't in on these challenges that we do here every month, this month is the workout challenges. I need you to go to the website, right? Which is at the very bottom of this video in the description section. Go to Realm Challenges and you'll see all the challenges that we did. And we did a challenge a couple of months ago, guys, didn't we, Realm Team? It was called the Clear Conscience Challenge, and we had to keep our conscience and our consciousness clear from past previous failures and mistakes and guilt trips and stuff like that that we may have been having with ourselves as individuals. Because on a RIM team, guys, we always trying to make ourselves better, other people's lives better, and the world a better place, guys. So let's stay connected after this video, guys. I want you to become a RIM team member. And that's just simply connecting and subscribing to all, and getting familiar with the people that are on the network, people that actually comment, speak up, let your voice be heard, guys. Let's get right down into it. I don't want to waste too much time. So how to have a clear conscience. I just went backwards. Anyway, how to kill karma. How to kill karma, guys. Karma is something that is very real. If you believe that karma exists. Now, let me change it up a little bit, guys. Let me change it up and get you to understand something here. Now, in the world that we live in, guys, there's a cause and there's an effect to everything. Like, if I knock on this table, I feel the effect of how it hurts my knuckles. If I speak words into the atmosphere, the effect is that you hear it. If you get up and go to work, the effect is, guess what's going to happen if you continue to go to work on Friday? Guess what's going to happen on Friday? Exactly. You're going to get a paycheck, and you're going to keep doing it. You're going to keep going to work, no matter if you're staying out late, partying or whatever. You're going to make sure you get up and go to work in the morning because you know what the effect is going to be, and it's going to be a new outfit. Yeah, new outfit. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about. But anyway, guys, yeah, so karma is very real. Karma is very real. But, see, the thing with karma is that a lot of people like to hold on to guilt karma, meaning that a lot of people feel that they should be punished for things that they did yesterday. Now, like I said, do not get me wrong, and let me relay this back to you. Do not get me wrong. Yes, there is a cause and an effect to everything. Now, the effect usually happens eventually after the cause, right? Okay, after it happens, it's gone. Let it go. But there should be no reason that you should continue to feel like karma is chasing you. Karma is chasing you. Karma is after you. You shouldn't be living your life, thinking, if I do that wrong, I'm going to have bad karma. If I do this wrong, I'm going to have bad karma. The truth of the matter is, guys, is that you're going to always make mistakes. You're going to always mess up. There will be mornings where you wake up and you're like, God, I wish I did not do that yesterday. You're going to regret things. You're going to be like, God, I really I said something that I shouldn't have said. And God, I wish I can take that back. Hold on, let me call them on the phone. Let me see if they're, hey, yeah, it's all good. I don't even talk about yesterday, but it's all good. Guys, this is life. You're going to make mistakes. I don't care how perfect you try to be. You're going to make mistakes. So when you really think about it, there should be no notion that karma should be always chasing you. Karma shouldn't chase you. Karma is not something that you should look at as good. And you should not tell people that, you're going to have bad karma now. Like, don't speak that over people. Don't speak that over people because karma is a form of fear, But, like I said, karma is very real, depending on the degree or how you use it. And what I'm talking about right now is that the majority of a lot of people, look at karma as something that's chasing them, something that's after them all the time, and a lot of people miss out on living life because they think that, karma will come and get them if they make a mistake. You see what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to get you to understand is that you're gonna always make mistakes, but that does not mean that karma is gonna be on your aspirin, shortly after. No, it doesn't work like that, guys. That's why it's very important that you stay connected with us, guys, and get in on these challenges and become a Realm Team member, because we just did a Clear Conscience challenge. We just did a Clear Conscience challenge a couple months ago, where we had to keep our mind clear of all guilt trip and all negative stuff that happened yesterday. Because stuff that happens yesterday, guys, it don't serve us today. You might think and feel in your consciousness, in your mind, you might think that it's really affecting you today, but it really does not have any power. It really does not have any power, guys. The world that we live in, for the most part, there are a lot of things going on in the unseen world that you do not get to see, guys. This world is a spiritual world. It really does exist. It really does exist. Like I said last night, do you see that? No, you can't see air. You can't see the wind blowing, but it's there. It's there. You can't see the universal source or God himself, but it's there. It's there. It's there. He's there. So, it's very important, guys, that you realize that you can kill karma. Another way to kill karma is prayer. Prayer, meditation, actually praying to your higher self and saying, you know what, I made a mistake. And that's the thing that a lot of people don't do. A lot of people have so much pride built up in their hearts that when they do something wrong, they don't even forgive themselves of it, or they don't even forgive others. Guys, that's the first step to freedom. That's the first step to having a free spirit. That's the first step to letting go of any guilt trip or anything on your consciousness that you've done wrong. Pray about it. Say, you know what? I don't know what else to do. I'm going to wash my hands. I did the best I can. I made a mistake. I will hope that this person forgives me. If they don't forgive you, then they are the ones that's keeping that karma for themselves. They are the ones who's going to get the effect of not being in your life anymore, because you're not going to be able to go back to a person who don't want to deal with you no more. You know what I'm saying? Or you're not going to want to deal with somebody who's still mad at you. I mean, it's just natural instincts. Nobody wants to hang around people who hold grudges with them. And so karma is very real. And when you free yourself in that moment after you say that prayer, or you do that meditation, or you go do yoga and try to release, negative energy, or whatever the case may be, however you do your thing, just know that it's done. It's done. I like to refer to biblical references, from time to time, and I love stories of Jesus, and the things that he did was really, really symbolic, and it was really understandable, for me. And so, I like when the adulteress, the lady that committed adultery, I like when she came to Jesus and was like, I did, such and such. I did. It's really in the Bible, guys. I did such and such. I did such and such and such and such. And then Jesus told her, I don't know word by word, but this is the point he was saying. He was like, I ain't holding nothing against you. Go. Don't do it no more. That's basically what he said. He said, go. Don't sin no more. And so what he was saying was, this is a story in the Bible. This is one of the stories that this is one of the things that Jesus did in the Bible. This is actually real. I just don't know the scriptures downright pat from word by word by word, the scripture number and nothing like that. But it's really real. And so the point that Jesus was trying to make, the symbolism in the whole story was, look, stop being guilty of something that you did. Let it go. Jesus, if Jesus wasn't a person, Jesus in you would be your higher self, the part of you that you come back to realization and say, you know what? I forgive myself. I know I messed up. You got to talk to your soul, guys. That's why it's very important for you to be in tune with your soul. And a lot of people are not in tune with their soul, because when you become in tune with your soul, you are able to forgive yourself. And because you have a relationship with yourself, and yourself is just that Jesus within you. Yourself is just like Jesus was in the story with the adulteress. It's like symbolism. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just trying to, stories like that just try to show you, look, come to a consensus with yourself, and tell yourself you're sorry, because you're a soul individual and you have a heart. Okay, and you can't go forward until your heart is cleansed. You can't go forward until your heart is pure. You can't go forward until your heart is purified. Nobody likes to drink dirty water. The water I like to drink Brita. I put the little thing on the little water faucet, and it has to go through filtration in order for me to drink it. It's the most healthiest water for me to drink, because I don't want to drink tap water. It tastes like pennies. You understand what I'm saying? It tastes like you got guilt trip on it. You know what I'm saying? So I like to drink crisp, clean, distilled water. Preferably spring water. If you want to get me some water, don't send me no water to my house, please don't. Anyway, guys, this is Trenius Henderson, guys. How to kill karma. Yes, karma really is real, but at the same time, you don't have to live as though karma is always chasing you if you make a simple mistake. Pray, meditate, forgive yourself, forgive the others, or forgive the person who wronged you. Wash your hands, symbolically wash your hands, and let it go. Life goes on. And then the spiritual world that we cannot see, it'll return back to you to work into your favor. It'll work for your favor, and you'll notice that, wow, I'm still living a happy life. They thought they was going to let me down or get to me, but I'm still living a happy life. They thought they was going to break me, but I'm still living a happy life. You know what? They're the one holding the grudge. They're the ones that still mad. But me, I don't have karma. You don't have karma. And like-minded people think alike, guys. Trying to make ourselves better. We try to make other people's lives better, in the world a better place, because divine powers are working for us, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This is Trenius Henderson, How to Kill Karma. I'll see you around, guys. Follow me on Facebook. Peace.